this one white there. I'm going to detail it up here. There's a lot of detail here everywhere. Now I put this one here. And this one here. Remember I mentioned that this goes in there, but because the angle, it won't work, so I had to cut that nub off there. So now what I'm going to do is this, and there we go. There we go. Good. We have this part that goes here. Good. This goes here. Come on, get in there. Oh, interesting. I guess you have to put this on while you're assembling it, but no, it shouldn't be the case. Let me see if I can do it in there. There we go. There we go. Wow. Alright. We're going to have the same problem with this. There we go. Good, 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 good. Alright, now we have this. One goes here. Let me just bring this down so that would be a lot easier for me to push it. There we go. And the other one goes here. Alright. I'm going to try to pull this out as best as I can without damaging this. There we go. Yeah. It's not the best setup I see here, especially when you paint something you don't want to damage it. Here we go. But there you go. And I think we got this one that goes there, like that, and then this goes here, like that, and then finally that goes here. Alright. The weaponry set of the Gunner Zaku Warrior is now complete, sans one specific part which links this to that, and hopefully I can recover it in time. Alright, with that being said, let's try to put this guy together with what we have and see where we go from here. Alright, let's now put these parts together and see how it looks overall and see how well it came out. We'll begin with the legs. Goes there. take left arm, followed by the right arm, followed by the shoulder shield. Ooh, not digging how that looks, but you know what, just get into a permanent position and then you're fine. And now, put these two together. And there you have it. There you have it. The 1/100th scale, master grade, Gunner Warrior, the Gunner Zaku Warrior, Lunamarie Hawk is now complete. What do you guys think of that? Alright, before we begin looking at this very close, I'm going to be using my anti-static brush to begin removing whatever particles that's sifting in there. This is a great tool which I'm going to take with me at the show if I have to handle it with, you know, kid gloves or anything like that, but this will allow me to clean it up so you guys can see this firsthand. Begin with the feet. Very nice. There's that spacing in between the back of the cat legs, but well, it doesn't seem to be a problem there. I mean, it is part of the design. This came out really nice. How the layers of colors here on the side thrusters, the extra added custom parts that you see here on the legs, gives it a nice touch. Yeah, I didn't see myself doing just one solid red on every part. It needed like a series of layers. Also, right here in the umbilical looks good. Painting the inside a silverish tone. Chrome's the super chrome I actually use. And then here's the waist, the back of the skirt armor. Interestingly enough, the back of the skirt armor has more detail than it is on the front. And looking at the grenades, I should have maybe detailed the actual firing, the clip, the pins that holds it in. Good detail on the waist there. There's that two little notches there that I put in, so that's good. Here is the arm. Yeah, you know, I didn't realize that me painting the other color tone was the one for the back of the arm, so I didn't realize that. But still not bad. Yeah, the back part of the shoulders, the backpack. I mean, the back of the kit is good. This, of course, is a nice little showstopper. Take a look at this. This is really beautiful, both on the inside, both on the outside, and on the inside, where you see all the detail that I put in. One part of the arm looks good. Chest area as well. And then, of course, the head, and I painted that fluorescent pink on the inside of the mono eye. So, yeah, this was a lot of love here putting into this. I'm glad that I maybe waited this long. Maybe I should have built it a long time ago, but then I would have not known about the option parts. But I'm glad that it turned out pretty well. Pretty well. I was actually thinking I may have to buy those option parts again for the other two guys that I have. But build them as is for now. But this is very, very, very reddish. Alright, so for accessories, of course, I decided to, you know, by default we were using the closed fist, but we know we don't want that. Remove these. We do have the open hands, which I also put them on just for show them off. The hands are pretty big though, and at one point you would think maybe manipulator hands would be great for this, like, you know, individual fingers, but it's okay for this. Really nice though. So that's what it looks like with the open hands. We do have trigger fingers. There's two types of triggers. We have the regular grip figure hands, you could say. So if I take this one, put that here, it could probably be good to hold on to another weapon, but not the signature weapons that come with it, but most likely like the axe is a good idea to choose. The one thing, of course, that I'm surprised that it does not come with a what do you call it? It doesn't have a peg on it to hold it up. You can squeeze it in there a bit. Let me see if I can do it right now. I didn't, you know what? I don't even know where I put the effect parts, but we're going to do it this way for now, just to see how it looks. I'm definitely going to do some photo shoots with this guy, using, you know, various poses. There we go. And I'm still, you know, saying to myself, why the hell did you make this and not make the spacing for that? Because originally this went in there. That, and of course the spike here folded down. Even on the 1/100 scale version had that feature, but this one doesn't. But yeah, it looks really good like that. It does. But whoops, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna remove this. Of course, I'll remove the entire hand, but I'll just remove. All right, might as well take that off. Now, the trigger hand and the beam rifle itself. Thankfully, it actually grips onto the beam rifle really good. And then you can turn the head a bit, or you can turn the monolith if you want. There we go. Let's give it a nice little pose. There we go. That is nice. That is really, really nice. Now, here's where things get a little stupid. Here's the backpack, and clearly you can put it there, like so. And you know, I'm forgotten the fact that even though these holes doesn't have extra parts, it's because they're meant to hold these down. Which of course, I painted these on the inside, but now I realize, no, you don't need to, because you're not going to see anything. So I'll put that there. At least you got that the parts back here. It's fine. Good. Now, I am still waiting to get this to cure, but I'm going to put this on anyway. And that goes there for this. while the railgun goes there, and it is fired from there, of course. But we're not going to do that because I don't know where the other connection is. So, yeah, this is going to be annoying as hell. The fact that if I can't reproduce this part, I'm going to be annoyed as hell and pissed off with the fact that this is going to be the Lunamarie Hawk custom without her gun, without her signature gun. So at this moment in time, I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to put this here to hold it up. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn that. I'm going to bend a bit here and there. And then I'm going to take that and put that here. There we go. Yes, I know. Shut up. Okay. And there you have it. I am not done yet. I have 2 more, maybe a day or so, to finish it up. Panel lining for this. A little detail there. I feel like I don't want to panel line in this guy, but I'm going to have to. There's going to be a few things here and there. Finishing up the part so I can connect that. If not, it's going to be the beam rifle, which is something I don't want to think about. And then, once everything is done, the decals. So my next video will of course show off the final look at what this will look like for Mosquitocon coming up this weekend, April 2nd, 2022, at the Wayne POW in Wayne, New Jersey, offered 22. I hope you guys who are watching this are here in the New Jersey area and are planning to come over and see it, because I would not mind you guys coming over and showing off your builds, and hope you admire this guy. But yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. One last thing though, and maybe actually there are 2 things, and I didn't realize this for now. The this is upside down. I just realized it. I'm not going to take it apart. After that part snapping, I don't want nothing else snapping. So it is what it is right there. That's 1. 2, I was able to recover that part, and what I did was, once it finished curing the glue, which covered up the scar, I took some sanding. I took some files. I have a circular file, or more like a rounded file, you could say. I went in there and began sanding the inside of the connecting, just a little bit enough so that way it doesn't cause it to snap. Just enough for it to go in. So it's there. It's done. It's fine. I like it. I really do. I really do. And I hope you guys like it too over there at the show. So, with that being said, this concludes the assembly, and yeah, the assembly of the Gunner Zaku Warrior Master Grade Lunamarie Hawk. And I'm hoping to have it really ready for Mosquitocon. So give me some time to finish up the part, detailing it, decaling it, and you'll see the final result at the end of the week and at the show. I hope to see you guys there. And what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.